back to Great Day Live. We have been here at the Fab 4 Bridge. It's kind of rebranded for this weekend, and rightfully so. We have been checking out the Abbey Road on the River Festival in beautiful Jeffersonville, Indiana. And now I am joined by Amber Ridings with the City of Jeffersonville, the Parks Department, and the Big 4 Station was created for huge events just like this. So tell us a little bit about 4 Station Park.
Yeah, so our park, this is a great park in Jeffersonville, and it just shows off Jeffersonville. You can come right off the walking bridge and you're in a beautiful park, and you don't even know that it's like in a venue or event space because, half the time it's just a park, but here you see how we can make it into such a cool space.
Yeah, this pavilion is absolutely beautiful, and I love that it is so walkable, and you could easy parking for sure too, and there's so many nearby restaurants.
Yeah.
But why is this, was that kind of in mind when this was created and built?
Yeah, I think so. So when they were trying to, make the railroad bridge connect to Louisville, it was just a no-brainer to make it into a park. That way, it's so accessible to another city, and when you come across here, you come right into downtown where there are restaurants and bars and shops and just all walkable.
Yes, and especially this time of year. I mean, it is a little cold today, not gonna lie, a little windy, but yeah, again, very walkable. It is definitely popping all season long, and so a lot of Beatlemaniacs are gonna be here. Some are gonna be local from the nearby areas, but some people come from all over the world just to celebrate. And so what else would you suggest kind of checking out this weekend?
Yeah, well, definitely our shops and our restaurants, which are right here located on Spring Street, which is right a block from here. And then, we have different parks throughout the city too that aren't that far away, but just make sure you're getting out along the river. It's beautiful just to look over across to the other city, but, get out and walk around and see what you can find.
And just looking ahead to the summer season, what other events are going to be happening here at the park?
Yeah, so we have in this park, not a whole lot of events, but we have our Steamboat Nights coming up in October, which takes this whole park over, which is really amazing. But we have our river stage season that's just 1 block from here, which is right on the river, and then our depot, which is 2 blocks that way, that has a nice music season that's going to be happening too. So a lot of stuff really close.
Yeah, and even just kind of walking around here, how can people really just support their local parks?
Yes, come to them. Come to the events. We want to see you there. They're all free. All of our events that we do at the parks are mostly free. Come to them. We'd love to see you there, and we'd love for you to support us.
And so going back to, of course, the main event this weekend, Abbey Road on the river, just what is your favorite part of the overall weekend? Because so many people far and wide come to Southern Indiana for this.
Yeah, so my favorite band that's here is always the Classic Stones. They always do, they used to do a Pink Floyd skit, which was really cool, which is a break from the Beatles, but just being here every single day to hear every single, all the different bands do Beatles stuff, it's so much love.
Yeah.
So much love in the air.
All you need is love, right? And I mean, this is a big undertaking too. A lot of people put this on together. So what does that planning kind of look like as far as the city goes, plus all the vendors and all the bands too?
Well, shout out to our parks maintenance staff, because without them, I don't know if we could pull this off on our side, but they're here from the beginning to the end, helping the Abbey Road workers with everything they need for this park, from electric, and our city electric workers also, we really pump in a lot of time and people into making this happen.
And of course, millions of dollars get pumped into this too. It's a big economic impact here. So what is that like to kind of see those new faces that come around, but even just the locals coming out to support it too?
Yeah, well, to see the same faces here year after year, the people that travel here, this is like their destination. They come here and they put the money back into our city, which then helps us, right? And then we have a lot of people local that are always asking, where can we get tickets? How can we go to that? So it's a really big festival that impacts a lot of people.
And it's here for another 10 years.
It is here for another 10 years.
So what does that mean for Jeffersonville?
I mean, just like the revitalization, just look around. And the people that come here, and they're putting money back into our city, which, that helps us in the long run. So.
And tourism is just booming. I mean, we just had
booming.
Anna here from Southern Indiana Tourism, but it just seems like there's always something to do around here.
Always. If you are bored, then you're not, you don't have your eyes open, right? Because there's stuff all over social media about free events happening, not even only in our city, but our neighboring cities too. We're really doing stuff for the people, free events for them, and not just for adults, but with kids. So we really try to gear our events so that it's kid friendly for you to bring your kids with you.
It is very a live, work, and play
That's
situation
right.
over here. So people are interested in, of course, getting their tickets and planning out their trip out here. How can people kind of get in touch and, of course, get those tickets too?
Yeah, so I'm assuming you're going to the Abbey Road website to get tickets. We don't have any tickets at the park, sorry. You can't get your tickets from us.
Yeah.
But at the box office and online, you can get your tickets. And you can walk up the day of, and they'll have tickets too.
There you go. We want everyone to come out and celebrate. Thank you so much for stopping by
you're
this
so
morning.
welcome. Thank you.
And so she said it, just get your tickets online. That's the easiest way to do it. Bring out the whole entire family. It's 5 days of music. It's a perfect way to kick off Memorial Day weekend. Just go to Abbey Road on the River. Search them on Facebook and all their social media pages too. But coming up after the break, we are catching up with some of these sponsors that made this event possible. Coming up after the break.